Order 43. Check the brakes. The brakes on this car have failed completely. Completely failed. Perform a general inspection of the brakes, please. 2,800. That doesn't sound like brake pads, pal. Oh, that looks like a Renault, is it? Should I even repair this? Should I sabotage it? I don't want to take all the wheels off. I'm wondering, let's do a quick test drive. And the brake test will hopefully show up any signs of... Wow, look at the mirrors. I didn't realise the mirrors were so bad. This is a van. Why is he even seeing sky through the rear mirror? Normally I do this. I didn't realise when you're inside the mirrors are just complete cop-out. So that's the brake test. That seems fine. Nothing wrong with that. First person racing in a blatant Renault van. Oh god. To be honest though, I'm not seeing any brake fading or squeaking or any other stuff I would expect. That was fun. Alright, let's see if that revealed anything at all. Yes, it did. I can see some red down there. The thing is, it says perform an inspection. Actually, does that... Doesn't count, no. I was thinking, maybe we can just take it for a test drive and that's all. The brakes seem fine, mate. So that is clearly red. You would expect. Do we need to take all of this off to do an inspection? It always worries me, this game. So I can see what percentage they're on now. I'm going to see if that's enough. My theory is that as long as I know what percentage everything is at, either by inspection or otherwise. So that's on 21. Yeah. What do I have to do? Do I have to replace them? I must do. I mean, this is crazy. I hate this. They're giving me loads of money, but they're telling me to just perform a brake inspection. Which in a very literal sense is, I don't want you to fix anything, I just want you to do an inspection. But I just know... Oh, what am I even doing? I'm just going to take it all off. You know I'm going to have to fix it. This game just trolls you like that. I'm just going to take them off, because I know that's what the game's going to make me do. For that amount of money, I mean, if he was coming in with $300 going, oh, just inspect the brakes for me, come on, stupid thing, then that'd be fine. But he's giving me a ton of money, so... I probably could have skipped the brake test, the test drive as well. But it was fun. Wonder why you never have to change tyres in this game or do wheel balancing or any of that kind of stuff. I think they could have made a fun mini game out of wheel balancing. You know, trying to put the weights in the right place so that it all balances up. Do you know what I mean? Right, first things first. Let's see if that ticked it. No, it didn't. Check the brakes. Check and repair the brakes. Come on, that's what it should be saying. Right, brake calipers. 173. 66, that's about 230. Another 60, that's about 300. $340, and we repaired all that stuff. So now we've only got pads. How many pads do we need? Oh, we've got a pad. Remember the pad that I've been saving for about 30 orders? I could use the pad. I can put that one on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that one's fine. 5 pads. 1, 2. How many discs? 5 pads and 4 discs is what I'm thinking right now. 5 pads and 4 discs. Okay, brake pad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pads. 1, 2, 3, 4 discs. There's not a lot of profit in this one. I'm going to get rid of these broken ones because they'll just clutter things up once I start working. Get rid of that brake disc over there. Right. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's go back into assembly mode. Brake disc. Brake pad. Annoying camera. Fixed your caliper, mate. Put that back on. Put your wheel back on. So he gave us 1,500. I reckon we spent the best part of £1,000. I think you should really put the rear one on first because the camera just... When you put the front one on, it's very hard with all the zooming camera to select the rear one. But my brain always intuitively goes for the first one. Let's see if I can get it right this time. So if you go around the back first and do that one, then the front one becomes just a little bit easier. So we should have a 50% brake pad, which I hope will be enough. If not, we'll have to go and buy one. In which case I'll sell that worn one. Actually, we've got loads. What did I do wrong? Did I buy too many? Okay, so now I'm slightly worried. I was trying to keep one pad in my inventory and use it, and I now appear to have 2. And the box isn't ticked, so I'm not exactly sure what just happened. Oh god. Is it because I just didn't use brand new parts here? Let's get those pads back off. Right, let's take that one. And that one. Do I just need brand new pads? Is it just not going to let me do this unless I have brand new pads? Is that how this is? Oh, not disassemble. No, 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 no. Assemble. Luckily, it sorts them in order of repaired state, which is very handy. Because it would be very annoying to have to click through them all. Just to get to the 100% ones. I'm glad they did that. And it's still not fixed. Why is it still not fixed? That one. They have to be all green, is that what the issue is? God, this game is so... It's so stupid. I mean, it says check the brakes, so it doesn't say repair them. And then when you do repair them, it doesn't say you must use 100% brand new items. You can't use repaired stuff or stuff that you had lying around from a previous job that was on 50%. It's just not clear. And then in order to go back, you have to disassemble everything. It doesn't give you a progress on the way and say, yeah, you've done that, you've done this. Look, that's so dumb. So basically, there's no point keeping these, because I'm not going to be able to use them in any job whatsoever. The only things that are worth keeping are 100%. I keep that, but the chances of me getting a shock absorber C front right are pretty slim. Get your Renault out of my garage and don't bring it back, you scumbag. Order 44. Perform chip tuning. Woo! Minimum plus 10%. My car needs more power. When it's loaded up, it has problems getting up hills. What? $1,000? Oh, dude. I'm sure that van is perfectly capable of pulling whatever you're putting in the back there. Unless you're hauling gold bullion around. Revton van. That is blatantly a Renault van. He wants me to chip his Renault van. It's no wonder he's underpowered. Wait a second. What the hell are we? What is this? Red seats? Leather seats? A computer in the corner with a desk and a printer? What the hell? Have I just had a garage update, or is this my tuning centre? There's my path test. Hey, who's leaving tools lying around here? Those dudes need sacking. Ramp. More tools lying around. Now, every mechanic will tell you that tools go back in the box when you're done. Or on the tool rack. I've got a new garage. I've got a new garage. And look at this, it's got like cameras. Well, it's got screens. I mean, they can't be cameras because there's quite clearly a car here. Oh, that'd be so good if you're walking around. You could see yourself. You'd be like, hey, hello. You jump around. I have no idea how to do a chip tuning. What is this? The roller dyno. Tune the car. Okay. We're putting it on one of those machines, are we? Look at this! I've got a MacBook Pro and everything. That is just blatantly a MacBook Pro. And a fan to keep it... That's just brilliant. Okay. What the heck do we do? Minimum 10%, wasn't it? Program EEPROM chip tuning manual. Manualfordummies.com/howtochip/manual.php. This game cracks me up. Begin by launching program EEPROM. Your task is to set the blocks at equal levels. Every modification of a block changes the level of the other ones. For example, after raising the value of block 1, the level of block 2 will fall. Okay. Power gained from chip tuning is equal to the level of all 3 blocks arranged in a line. Okay. After setting all 3 blocks at the level corresponding to the expected increase in power, click the upload button and then perform a test on the dynameter using the OBD Link Pro software. Cool. Let's get rid of that. OBD Link Pro. Right, program EEPROM. Let's have a go with this. Look at his hexadecimal editor in the background. So, we've got to bring this thing up. We've got to bring that one down. Let's get more of that. So that's 20%. Fuel flow correction. Doesn't really tell you what these are. 20%. Let's write that. He said minimum 10%, didn't he? Begin dyno test. Stock maximum power 75. Isn't this? It's gonna blow up! I'm gonna blow the Renault engine! I think I've tuned it. Plus 25%! Oh my god! This guy's gonna be like absolutely ecstatic. I'm bringing it back to squirrel mechanics again. Absolutely brilliant. 25% power increase. How much is he paying me for this? Literally all I did was reprogram his EEPROM. And he gave me $1,000. And he didn't cost me a thing. I just modified the software and a chip. That's brilliant. Can we have loads of these? Order 45. Find and eliminate the cause. My tyres are wearing out unevenly. I have no idea why. Find the cause, please. Tracking? As a guess? $3,000. Hello. Dude, are you sure you want your tracking fixing? I can chip this bad boy if you want. Because that would be tasty. Tracking. We can't do tracking on here. That doesn't cover that, does it? It just covers brake and suspension. I think maybe... test drive? To be honest, I want to test drive this guy's car anyway. If I'm honest. I want to see how this thing performs. See how good his handbrake is. Oh god, it's slow! What?! You've got to let me chip this, man! This is awful! Listen to that. Oh, oh my life. This handles like a tank on sponge wheels with the engine out of that Renault truck we just messed about. Oh, this is just dreadful. Look at this. Look at the acceleration. It's an LX500. It's blatantly supposed to be a Lexus, but actually looks more like a Bentley or a Roller. Oh, it's just dreadful. This is a sofa on wheels. He should just let me chip it up. Sod the tyres. He can afford new tyres. Let me get you another 25-50% out of this. In fact, let me replace the engine, if I'm honest. Oh! Oh, has that shown us anything at all? That was awful, that car. I really would not want to own this car. And his tyres are all wearing out cleanly. I can't see any tracking issues going on here. Interesting. Maybe we should put it on this thing. On the diagnostic path. Maybe it's a suspension problem. I don't even know if you can fix tracking in this. Walnut interior. It's not my style. I don't know why, I've just never been a fan of brown inside cars. I don't know what it is. Brown leather, brown wood, just not me, I don't know. In fact, these seats are almost kind of, you know, like a dirty pond colour, like a browny green. It's just, ugh. And the way this car handles, I would have got out of it and given it keys back to the showroom. Just, no. So did that show us anything? Yes, it did. It did indeed. 3 possibly repairable pieces. Where's the ramp in this thing? Let's see if we can fix this for him. How much is he giving us again? 1,500 was it? 3,000, okay, that's fine. Let's take out your bushes. His bushes are broken as well, look. His bushes and his front left suspension arm. That's got to come out. Come on, camera, put me over there. Thank you. Take out his rubber bush. That's how Scottish people say it, by the way. A bush. Let's move forward. Don't think we need to... What do we need to... Oh, the exhaust. Awkward. At least it's only one side. Okay. I mean, even if we fix this... Oh god, the computer's not here anymore. Even if we fix this thing, the way it handles and drives, it's just disgusting. Right, we need 2 rubber bushes. We need suspension arm front left and suspension arm front right. And we need suspension arm rear left A. Wow. Suspension arm rear left A. I'm going to get something wrong here. Actually, can I see if I can repair anything? Because that... Where's the hell's my bench? I'm lost. I just got used to that garage and now I'm completely lost. Where's my... Where's my vice? Here? Is this it? Oh wow, we can fix a load of stuff. Blimey. What do we do? Just hammer it back into shape? That only leaves... Why have I only got to buy 2 rubber bush? That's fine. This is like the cheapest victory ever. Come on, scroll down. Oil filter. There we go. $94 for each one of those. I'm going to do some learning while I'm here because I've got a stupid amount of money. Master of Commerce. Chuck 4 grand into that. Right. Let's go back into assembly mode. Suspension arm. All nice and repaired for you. Just a quick tap of the hammer sorted that out, sir. Oh, sorry, no, we had to get a new part and it was $3,000, your bill. That's what it came to, all those... God, I'll be so angry if mechanics do this in real life. they just charge you for all these parts and all they're really doing is hammering it in. I'm sure they don't, but why would the game model it that way? Are they cynical gamers? Cynical developers? I think we're done. Inventory, rubber bushing, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. That was from the previous job, so that should be done and done. 3,000 of the easiest dollars ever. Made about 2.5 grand profit then, probably.